From WFAA-TV, the spirit of Texas, this is Good Morning Texas in high definition.
Did you know that Houston's theater district is ranked number 2 in the country behind New York City when it comes to the number of theater seats in a downtown area?
Amazing, isn't it? It's amazing. Well, it's an impressive place to see productions that sometimes make it all the way to Broadway. So you got to ask, what is going on down there? Well, I took a visit to 2 of the theaters producing those top-rated plays for a behind-the-curtain tour. The theater scene is alive and well in Houston, a place where you can go for entertainment and escape real life. And out of dozens of theaters nestled beyond the skyscrapers of the city sits the Alley Theater. Now, I heard the words alley in theater, so I anticipated I was going to drive into an alley, and that's where the theater is located.
The first alley in 1947 was down, you had to go down this lane, a little alley, and when they were coming up with a name, they took a vote and they decided to call it the Alley Theater, and that was how we got our name.
Walk inside and you are met with a very grand scene. Tell me a little bit about this lobby. It's so grand and so beautiful.
Well, the building was built in 1968, and we just spent $46.5 million renovating it. The atrium is an equilateral triangle that's made up of smaller equilateral triangles. It's all lit up at night. It's gorgeous. It's the centerpiece of the stairway as you kind of work your way up to the theater.
The stairway gives a red carpet feel because you are walking into an impressive theater.
Beautiful, isn't it?
While there are more than 700 seats, the relationship between actors and audience, well, it's rather close.
In the old theater, 60% of the audience sat in the back third of the house. In the new theater, 60% of the house, or the audience, sits in the first 11 rows. So it's very intimate, and you get a great relationship. You can see the eyes of the actor. You can see everything about the actor, and it's very intimate.
A behind-the-scenes tour shows what makes this theater special for the audience and for performers.
It's all computerized. It's the only theater in America that's a professional theater that has this automated system. Most systems are what we call counterweight systems. So the only place you'll see this system is like Cirque du Soleil in Las Vegas. We have what we call the bear and seal room. It goes back to the circus days when they had to clean the bears and the seals and the animals. And then you just walk down to the dressing rooms. You can have up to 4 actors here, so they have their own bathrooms in between, and then you've got the other dressing rooms are over on the other side.
But what about the acting?
If you want to see one of the great theater companies in America with the best acting and best product, don't miss this when you come to Houston.
Here's another spot on the Performing Arts Tour you may not want to miss: Theater Under the Stars. I'm thinking it should be outside.
Exactly. So we got our start at Miller Outdoor Theater, where we'd put on an annual production, and we still do that. So we've been doing that for quite some time. Every summer we do a free presentation to the public. We're really Houston's homegrown theater company.
And this theater has grown and changed over time. This is the Tuts, as many people call it, theater building. This building has 2 unique theaters inside.
So we have Seraphim Hall and Zilka Hall. Seraphim Hall has about 2,500 seats in it. This theater, Zilka, is a little bit more intimate. It has about 500. So these presentations that we do with Tuts Underground, they're a little bit more intimate. They're a little bit offbeat, a little funky, a little fresh.
Like the Sweet Potato Queen. Zany, funny, perfect for Tuts Underground. These are just a few of the theaters making up the 17-block span of Houston's theater district.
An amazing amount of talent centered here in Houston, and I really do believe that it's going to be one of the next hotbeds of performing arts innovation.
We only visited a few of the dozens of theaters in Houston's Performing Arts District. There are many more to check out. You can call 1-800-4HOUSTON for more information, or just go to their website, houston.com.
I love Houston.
Oh, I love it. I love the theater district. I had a great time.
Okay.